Welcome back, everybody, to Crusader Kings 3. From Grandpa Gaming, it's episode 3 of our playthrough on the Princess of Darkness mod. So I'm actually starting to think this playthrough is just a little bit cursed, because every time I sit down to shoot an episode, something invariably goes wrong. Like, I shot an entire episode, but none of it actually recorded. It was all black screen and nothing but me speaking. Which is kind of upsetting because we did get a lot done in that what should have been that episode. As you can see here, we've spread out just a little bit more. We've taken the county of Ulm and the county of Baden. So we control 4 of the 5 or 6 counties that are part of the duchy now. And problem is our king, Proconsul Frederick Barbarossa, does hold the title. So, for me to usurp it from him, which will upset him, he only likes me like plus 54 right now. It cost me 250 gold, and we have 53 gold. So we have to sit around and save up that money now. Which does leave me above my domain limit, but I'm kind of worried about handing Baden over to one of my vassals, because then the king might just say, hey, that's my vassal, and I lose it. But can we petition him? I'm wondering. Petition him. Right claim. See if he'll give it to us. That'd be better than trying to usurp it from him. Captains. I don't have a lot of control in this county, so a little danger there, but that's fine. What just happened? What just happened there? Gift fit for. Bustle and bustles palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. Temporary shacks are stacked to their rafters and contain all manners of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. Countess Geneva Arceau and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry. She hesitates slightly. She leans for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my imposing acquaintance. She likes me by plus 54. She is my wife. 50 gold, and I only have 52 gold. Gains 40 opinion of me. Yeah, do it. Now, where the hell did that petition, a ruler. My dearest Grandpa, it is good to see you. I watch you dutifully rule our realm and would like to assist in any way that I can. She looks over her shoulder. I may have. Well, let's not dwell on what I did in the matter. But what will I say is a mutual acquaintance that owes me a favor. A sound breeze moves through her hair, and I can't help but gaze at her terrific features, attempting to etch them into my mind. She tilts her head and looks at me expectantly. What did you? Never mind. Please enlighten me. Provides a hook on a subject, or she becomes my lover. I mean, she's already my wife, so let's make her like us even more. Powerful ally in the future. Love doesn't matter with the marriages of vampires, as they are more political than anything. Let's go back to what we were doing. I want to know why petition anymore. Wondering why it went away. Only 2 gold. Let's get there. Once I securely hold the title, I can give away bait into one of my subordinates here. Petition counteroffer. I'm escorted into Proconsul Frederick Barbarossa's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I respectfully assert my legitimate claim to his county of Hohenberg, providing the lengthy documents which assert it and await the Proconsul's reply. After listening to this speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he folds my petition over. Eventually, he addresses me. He makes some good arguments, but if I'm to agree to your request, I will need something in return. I'm sure you see it would benefit both of us. We come to an arrangement. Another 75 prestige, which we have plenty of prestige to try and convince him. Fair offer. He'll get a weak hook on me. I'll get 50 renown. I mean, I don't have a problem with my king having a weak hook on me. He's had one on me previously and didn't use it. I'll accept that. But I wanted the duchy. I didn't want another county. I wanted the duchy. That's fine. I mean, I'll slowly petition away the other county from him. If I hold all the counties, I have the duchy, so... Traveling. Hospitality for a day. The journey has been long and tiresome. My feet ache so much that my ancestors must feel it. I feel I'm about to collapse from exhaustion. I feel something heavy weigh on my neck. Before long, I am adorned from head to toe in traditional Swabian garbs, the streets alive with jubilation. Every house had begged me to come inside and rest my weary laurels. It would only take a moment to regain my stamina, and I would be welcomed as a guest of honor. Swabian hospitality is legendary, and I really afford not to see it for myself. Minus 28 stress, and I get pampered for 5 years. It's 21-day delay, but I mean, not like it matters. I got nothing else going on right now. Danger. Mad prophet. A disheveled individual, clearly not completely sane of mind, has started to follow your convoy for some time now. He's spouting nonsense about Gehenna, apocalypse, ascension, the time of judgment, and other drivel. Your best efforts to shoo him away have failed. Even resorting to violence only seems to make him reappear later with even more doom and gloom in his speech. Caravan is starting to get aggravated. Every time I think my phone's on silent. Caravan is starting to get aggravated by the constant doomsday prowler, forcing you to consider acting. Talk to me instead. I get 30 stress but 6 traveler experience, or just ignore him. Spend 150 prestige. Beatrix gains 42 stress. And I get 6 stress. Yes, give someone else the stress. Let's do that. I don't need it. Actually, I probably could have eaten. I just got my stress down, so I'm really not interested in adding back onto it. My stress was up there for quite a while. Really no way of bringing it down. Now we just need travel arrival. At long last, I'm finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back in Zollern after a long journey. Look forward to resting for some time, but the call of road beckons ever onward. My caravan master Beatrix reports that we have journeyed for 61 days and traversed 11 baronies. Thank God, I can go inside again. Gained 11 trade experience in Wanderer and 1 trade experience in Horse Contestant. Okay. That's interesting. I don't want to build anything right now. I don't even have any money to build anything right now. Upgrading the Prince of a Large Town, this is the big reason I went after the Duchy title of Ulm. Is this right here. Prince of a Town. It only takes us prestige to upgrade this. It's a very powerful building. Its level 2 upgrades gives us 0.08 taxes a month, plus 10% garrison, plus 250 levies, development growth of plus 0.10% a month, and prestige of 0.50, and renown gain of 0.20. We have no renown gain basically right now, so we're getting 0.11 right now. I'm getting 0.10. I'm getting 0.01 from my marriage. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have made her my love. I should have divorced her and found someone a little bit of a higher rank, I think. I made her my lover, so until she dies, I think that's it. Furstenberg. The only 2 counties I don't control. Gehenna Omen sacking of Baghdad. Mongol Khanate has sacked the great city of Baghdad. The city depopulated and ruined. The House of Wisdom is destroyed. Tigris runs red with blood and black with the ink of destroyed books. With the death of Al-Mustasim, so too dies the Abbasid Caliphate. Really? Guessing things are kind of a mess out here right now. Got all the vampire names going on. It's a little hard to figure out what's where. Wonder. Love over yonder. Even if I'm far away from my wife, Countess Geneva, they are so. Our hearts are as one. A reminder of my feelings, it might bring the attentive smile that I adore to her face. I will compose a poem for her. There we go. Sire. So he just granted this county to somebody, so maybe he might be willing to hand over the title to me. construction is finished. Count Grandpa, my dear honeycomb. The poem you sent me lit up my day and my desire for you. Nausea you're thinking of me as well is the only thing that makes it bearable. Oh, Genevieve, I miss you so. Alright. I have a harmonious house, but there's only me and my one child, so that's fine. How much is this going to cost me? Find a teacher. Teach me High German, because I already tried learning it once and I failed. I was trying to learn it on my own. It's going to cost me 50 gold. No. It says the best guy is terrible at being a court tutor, so I don't think so. Still holding 2 prisoners that nobody... Oh, somebody wants to pay for you. I'll get a hook on you. I don't need a hook. So you guys will just sit here a bit longer. They're vampires. They're not going to be dying anytime soon. That, and I can use them for stress relief. Actually, I still do have a little stress, so let's go take care of that right now. Because I can torture for stress loss, because my character's sadistic, and it's part of our religion, apparently. Oh no, I tortured them too recently. Yeah, I did torture them recently. I should add another prisoner into the dungeons. Help me along with that. Does have 2 perks available, but they're in a bloodline I'm not working on right now. That's in phlegmatic. I'm working on choleric is where I am. That's moving up pretty quickly. And go on a hunt. Hunt some peasants. Doesn't cost me anything. Let's see what we find. The character's not hungry, but might as well get something done. I need to find a new spy master, because she is horrible. I wonder if I could find someone of some fame that is good at that. I don't want to be searching the world wide for them either. Who are in the courts? Nobody in his court. You have 17 intrigue. But he is the count. And I'm not a duke, so I can't request him. But he would be a good grab. Doesn't like us too much, but we can change that. And he's a Malkavian. And a lunatic. In terms of being a Malkavian, I think. He also has dementation. Yeah, that draws on his lunacy. To benign Grandpa, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor Elizabeth and must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. So it's always shining today, Elizabeth. Nice. Just saying how much he didn't like us, and now he likes us. Greetings, my implacable vassal. Peace be with you. I regret to inform you that I have decided to increase your contractual obligations. Surely you understand my plight. East Frankie is in dire need of protection. Your contribution plays a huge part. Besides, you do owe me. There, he's using the hook. Patrick gained kindred progeny rights. Thou shalt only sire another with the permission and blessing of thine elder to create in the providence of those closest to me, for they shall be accountable. Break this, and both thee and thy progeny shall be slain. So I'm allowed to make more vampires, but I'm not allowed to make more ghouls. Okay. Did not expect them to do that to me. And again, I did kind of spread out a little quickly down here. Might be getting a little worried. So, what do I do to make you happy? I've helped him out in several wars that he has lost, much to my detriment. He's been in several wars that have not gone well. None of which you guys saw because it was that was part of that episode that... I know it was the last episode, so kind of broke away from going to war with following him around to his wars and stopped doing it. Now he's not finding anybody, thankfully. There are 352 resonance, nice. And our hunt is almost finished. On the hunt, wandering the streets as I learn, I find a number of mortals nearby that would be vulnerable to my machinations. Alright, who do we got here? Arnulf. 3 Marshall. 1 learning on Brunhild. Trude's got 8 intrigue. She might be an interesting one. Rutger. 5 intrigue, 3 stewardship. Theodoric with 3 learning. Trude, I think we're going to have a little sip of you. And she has sanguine resonance. Very fleeting, though. I think just a sip of her. A little sippy sip, just to get a taste. We get to taste that wine before we decide we want more of it. Gold levels to get up. Can I upgrade this again? language barrier. It's all spending time with my daughter and Elizabeth. So usually her interpreter is required. Usually language barrier isn't a problem, but today I appear to have upset my dear friend with something I said. I said something that sounded like a joke and I laughed at his curse, but then she gave me a glare that spoke thousands of words. I felt that glare pierce my soul. I could see our friendship, which transcends language, slipping away. What can I do to fix the situation, hold on to this friendship? Might as well learn the language. I didn't know her language yet. Alright. Anything I can build that's not going to cost me money. Open rule. Prestige gain 0.10, dread gain plus 10%, different faith opinion minus 5, hostile scheme resistance minus 5. I'm not sure I like this. I don't really need the control growth. It costs so much money. Oh no, come on. My king's trying to counter-convert one of my counties. No! A new hobby. My best friend Elizabeth approaches me with a big smile on her face. My dearest friend, we finally see each other. I feel like we never spent any quality time together lately. Maybe you'd be willing to try something new with me. I know just the thing to distract your mind, restore your body, and lift your spirits. What about a visit to the local market? Seeing other people busy while you were just leisurely strolling was quite cathartic. You might find something pleasant to buy. Of course, why not? I'll go strolling with my friend and child. I should do... I use spearmen. Is there anything here to increase my spearmen? Or do we already have that? Oh, we already have increase on the spearmen, so I need to station them here in home. We already have that building. What's going on with my mouse? A little wonky today. Put you in Ulm. That gives you a better chance. Archers. Get a +5 by having you in Zollern. Okay. Right, I now have another unlock here, +3 prowess. So it doesn't look like my character is actually taking part in battles. I'm just going to finish this entire line anyway, but it doesn't look like my character is actually fighting, which is kind of annoying. Learn language, lost in translation. The alchemist reached for the turnip shaped like my face as the scolder looked on in fear. Then, suddenly, I'm interrupted by a fuming Baron Tascany. Did you just call my beloved father a boor and a fornicator, he screams. I demand recompense for this grievous insult. Perhaps my Magyar needs more practice. I'm terribly sorry. I hope this is enough. I pay 5 gold. I'll gain 10 stress. He'll gain 15 opinion of me. You misheard. I called him an implacable and a star. 6-7% chance that I trick him. Gain 25 opinion in me. Well chosen words. +2 scheme power. Yes, I did. He's also debauched. I'll gain 150 prestige. I'll gain 10 stress because I'm gregarious. I'm just practicing my Magyar. I misspoke. I'd rather go with the intrigue option. See if that works. And he saw through my lie. Damn it. Damn it. And of course the game just crashes. I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. You never know what's going to cause this to crash. Sometimes I can make it a full hour and a half without it crashing. Sometimes it'll just randomly crash. Right. I only have a 36% chance of actually learning her language. What the? That sucks. What are these diseases? I guess it brought us back to right before that last interaction. Now, the sheeppox is close, but it doesn't look like it's spreading in my direction. Okay, it's over here. I go on another hunt. Got plenty of prestige. Let's go hunt some warriors. Actually, what does it take for scoundrels? Random 15 gold, prestige, or piety. Let's go hunt some warriors. Your blood is thickened. Blood potency slowly increases as centuries of life pass by. I've gained 3 blood potency. Can't lower hunger by drinking animal blood except for certain abilities. Drinking from mortals cannot lower hunger below 1. Policy +1, martial +1, intrigue +1, prowess +2, and a massive health boost. Okay. So the older we get, the better we get. Love to see our stewardship rise up to see if we can't get more control over our holdings. Is my spouse at war? Look like she's fighting anybody. We're 62 residents experience with feeding this year. Good. Prey nearby. You thought for a moment that you saw something. Perhaps there's a vampire prey nearby using obfuscate to hide. Have another look. Must have been my imagination, or was it? Okay. Might have been another vampire nearby, might not have been. What's all this fighting going on over here? On the hunt. Wandering the streets as I'll learn, I find a number of mortals nearby that will be vulnerable to my machinations. Hema, 4 martial, 6 learning. Supposed to be hunting warriors, but none of these are what I'd consider a warrior. They do all have the holy warrior trait. Hema seems to have the best. Go give her a little taste. And she's melancholic. Take just a little bit of a sip there, get some of that experience points in. And my wife has been taken prisoner, so she was at war. Who holds her? You do. Oh, I think she was just... Okay. He's losing that war. He's defending against Duccio Gulick, which is friggin' huge. 7 men left. Oh, hopefully nothing bad happens to her. Maybe she'll be able to join me at court. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. Lose control of her lands. Because she's actually got 12 intrigue. It'd be nice if she was able to join me at court. What happened to Michael here? Died of old age, right? Yep. So what a touchstone is he helps keeps me grounded in a mortal world. Why can't I see a selection for that? Her bodyguard, seneschal. Oh, there it is. And they don't cost me anything. Gives me plus piety. Gives me stress loss. Double diplomacy, lifestyle experience. Find someone fairly young. Because they're all terrible at this. So, we'll take Hema. She's the youngest. Was part of my herd also. Tell me to hertify Trude, who is 60. Okay. I'd rather choose somebody else, but it's only giving me the one option. She's 60 years old, so she's not going to be around a while. We are earning money again now. My chaplain to finish converting the faith in the county. You also need the control increase so I can get them up in Baden. Longer on that. How much left on the control? 5 years left on the conversion. Okay, and it looks like the reset brought me back to a point before I was trying to learn my wife's language, or my daughter's language. Stuttgart. Clergy, something noble. Gonna need something for heavy infantry. Influence in the barracks is probably what I'm gonna need. I need some heavy infantry. Well, that's a county they're trying to convert, so I could go with an eternal parish. For beliefs of kindred who consider themselves children of God are validated. Breach of the Masquerade. Frederica saw you violate the silence of blood, revealing yourself as a vampire. The masquerade has been breached. What shall be done with them? She's a bleeder. She's immortal. Knows too much. So gain 42 stress if I ignore them. And 25% chance to masquerade exposure will increase. Bribe them to say nothing. Could kill them. Cost me 250 my piety, which I just really got back. Or drain Federico of blood, killing them. 2 birds with 1 stone. She's melancholy. I'm gonna ignore her for now. There's a small masquerade, like I'm full masquerade right now. If I have a small breach of it, it won't take me much to bring that back up to 100%. So that's not, it doesn't look like it had any effect on us anyway, so we're still good. Masquerade is in place. Still holds the county. That Duchy is taking a beating. Actually, does she still hold it? Says she's still a countess, but the Duke holds that county. Interesting. She'll join me at court. So I don't think she holds the county anymore. That's perfect. I can make her my new spy master. And she's at court now. Perfect. Well, I can't make her my spy master, but I can help her assist in that. Court intrigue. That should help me out a bit. Start learning your language again. Oh, I'm working on her Trude right now, so I can't do that. It's all these birds flying. I thought there might be a plague near me. So our wife has joined us. Cruise control's almost finished there. I do need to get control up in Baden. They're not paying me anything. $1.4 gold a month, but that's because I'm over my limits. Let's petition the liege again. And I can't. Alright, I gotta save up my gold and just usurp him. Don't want to do that. He's not gonna like it, but he's at 0 with me right now. How'd that go down even further? So royal visit. I can ask him to tour my counties. Ask him to send a bailiff. I don't want to do that. There's nothing there I want to take. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Just gotta wait for the gold to build up. Phlegmatic. I'm not working on phlegmatic. I got too many phlegmatics in my herd. Wondering if I'll be able to take Francia at some point. For as poorly as he's managed it. Gold's finished. To work up here. 7 years is actually not that bad. It actually took him longer in this county. Another sheep joins the herd. Just sanguine blood. I'm not sanguine blood. I mean, he'll give us experience points in it, but it's not the line I'm working on. That's the problem. Preferably on melancholy, which I'm not working on. And Agnes has just passed away, probably of old age. Yeah, 65. I need to find another herd member. Eureka. Don't know what type of blood she has, but let's go for it. Another touchstone. Who's the youngest? Eureka. Running the herd anyway, so. And let's give you a little tickle here, get my stress down. Gain 100 piety out of doing it. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. Truth Adelind is soon to experience. She will be sleeping on her stomach for quite some time. Ugh, my dungeons are a crazy place. As far as they haven't escaped yet, they've been down there for years now. How long have they been there? 7 years and 23 years. Like I said, they're vampires. They're not going anywhere anytime soon, so we can just keep them there for the stress relief factor. Yeah. I am a former vampire hunter, so torturing vampires in my basement, not so far-fetched. I could declare war on him and just take this county. I don't want to. We need him to like us better. Hatred and unfriendly, so the game crash changed quite a few things here. Sort of schemed to sway him, but not while we're going after Frederica. Really nothing we can do right now. This sucks. I want to build that new building, but I also need the money to usurp the duchy. Who's not stationed? Oh, you guys are not stationed. And we'll give you the same. So, Holmberg is fine. Okay, where did my wife go? What the hell? I bring you to court and then you run away to another court? Really? Really? You're staying here with me. Needed your help. Are we truly lovers? You're running away to another court. My one and only, my wife, Countess Genevieve, also holds me in her arms, and I feel a seldom felt happiness. Just imagine if this could last forever. This could be forever mine, and mine only. Let's promise to never love another. Countess Genevieve also agrees to become exclusive. But she'll lose 15 opinion of me. We'll go with the stress loss even though I don't need it. I don't want her losing opinion of me. There's a Liberty faction. Put up against our king. What is up with this guy? As hosted as a guest of honor proconsul Frederick's what? There's nothing there. Oh, star-honored guest. Okay, here we go. I would like to invite you to a ritual celebration held in your honor at my home. This doesn't sound very good. The way this is worded, I'm a little worried. But apparently it already happened. It already happened, so that sounds like something I would have been worried about, but like... Yeah, okay, nothing came of it. He's probably just trying to get me to like him better. I can declare war on Dreamer Anastasia von Palmer, voice of Torcha. She has joined my herd, very good. Yeah, he's the county south of me. I mean, I can easily overrun him, but... that is not something I need to do. I have too many counties as it is. I don't want to give any up until I have the Duchy title. And he converted my county. Aren't you? Worked so hard to bring him under my religious beliefs, and you go and countermand that. Ugh. As long as you don't mess with my home county. You experienced some automatic feeding this year. Very good. I have aptitude points in things I'm not working on. The collar's just going to take longer and longer to get anything in. Kind of going down the dueling tree, but there's nobody for me to really duel. Do I have anybody that's... nobody that's considered an enemy? I have vassals are negative 100 me, but they're barons. I'm not really worried about that. You don't want seats on the council, and I have too many held lands. That's the problem. I still can't choose to petition for lands again. Need my money to get up there faster. And another one of my touchstones has died of old age. He wasn't one of my herd this time. Who's the youngest? Beatrix at 52. Jeez. That's bad. realize running at 1x speed. That doesn't help. It's a shame I can't petition the Emperor. Which does he speak? High German, 41% chance. High German also had 36% chance, so I actually have a better chance of learning from my Emperor. Go for it. What would I be giving her? Oh, she saw me feeding on somebody, but now she's part of the herd, so she gets fed on all the time, so it doesn't matter. Wait, who are you? What is going on here? Oh, no, 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 no. Those are my lands. Somebody from outside is not taking that. Those are my lands, damn it. I don't care if I'm going to lose money on this, but somebody from outside is not taking it. That is not happening. You are not taking what is mine. I forgot to put myself in charge of the army again. Battle was a foregone conclusion. They do have a lot more champions than I do. The siege is already underway, so it makes it a lot easier. This is really going to affect my tax income now. I'm not wanting to do this, but I'm not letting someone from outside the kingdom take control of my account. Fighting her. Let's just go siege her down. She still wants some lands, and she's not going to beat us. We've already proven that. Just need to finish this war before I lose too much money. How much she besieging me? 167. She has just enough people to do it with. We'll have this done before then. And she's got 20 gold there, so I'll make up the expense. I'll actually recover my expenses. That's actually interesting. I'll recover what I expended. That. Another 50 legitimacy, which brings me to level 3, gain another 20 prestige. And she paid 93 gold to me. Which means I now have enough gold to usurp the duchy. Need to her to find another mortal, but I'm working on learning a language right now. What we're going to do is usurp the duchy title. I can't usurp a title belonging to my liege. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I hold the duchy. I hold everything in the duchy except for the one title. I'm not going to war with him because he'll kick my ass. Oh. Come on. Grant me the title, buddy. Grant me the title. I'm gonna make him like me better. Pay him 150 gold for 41 opinion gain. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Well, I do believe it's a good place to end this episode on me being frustrated at my plans coming to nothing once again. We are spreading out, but without the title of the duchy, we are going to be having issues moving forward. But I think that is a problem for future adventures. So once again, if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember that bell icon so the next video comes out. Following along and enjoying the series, don't forget to drop your fangs into that like button. Scratch your claws across that comment section, and I will see you all to the next episode. Stay grumpy.